Due to the enjoyment weather until it's super hot out, today's wonderful video by the Prophet, yours truly, the only man to currently hold the Intercontinental Championship, WWE Universal Championship, WWE Championship, and the AEW World Title. I am the Prophet, your Prophet, my best friend's Prophet, my brother's Prophet. Basically, I'm everyone's Prophet, Michael Trimble. Now, to Dunn Club, I apologize for being a fan of yours because apparently Tony Khan does not like that, since I cannot for the life of me remember the last time Dunn Club had a match on Dynamite. Not Rampage, as good as it is, not Dark, as good as it is, you'd watch it on YouTube, but Dynamite specifically. For that, I do apologize. Apparently, I'm not supposed to be a fan of yours. I don't like MJF, which is why he was on Dynamite, but I digress. With that being said, yes, they're still members of my wonderful empire, and you can be too. All you have to do is pledge to the Prophet, and great things will come your way. For those of you who are accommodating Dunn Club, non-Dynamite, yes, I understand that does not make them great. They are great. They will be the next version of the Hardys. Success will come their way because they believe in the Prophet. And don't you dare call them Mass Boys, because they're not. Now, Kota Ibushi supposedly fired from New Japan. That sucks for him. It really does. However, if he wants, there's always AEW. And he should consider AEW, especially since he can, join the Prophet. Or he can join Kenny Omega whenever he comes back from injury. I personally don't think there's a purpose of him joining Kenny Omega. I personally don't think there's a purpose of having the Elite as a faction anymore. They served their point, in my opinion. Kenny, yeah, you're going to come back, and you're going to probably want to try to take the AEW World Title again. Good for you. Good luck with that. By the way, guys, off topic, Yoda's a shit. Anywho, but other than that, why? Why we need the Elite? Young Bucks following out and Cole out like lost Bobby Dots. Even though we all know Tyler Wiley and Bobby Fish are way better than them, that's why I said it. Team Jim Cornette, motherfuckers. Sorry for my language. YouTube. Although, this wouldn't be the first time I dropped that bomb and you guys didn't do anything to me, so maybe it doesn't matter. Now, with all this wonderful things being said, someone explained to me the point, because I've been trying to figure this out for a while and have yet to do so. The point of Julia Hart still being Varsity Blondes. I never really saw her as a credible member of the group, as a tag team. I personally don't like female managers anymore. I think they're stupid. They don't serve a purpose, in my opinion, at least past 5 years or so. But nonetheless, hopefully she draws a pair and joins the House of Black, because as everybody knows, the Black always wins. The House always wins. I completely screwed that up, guys. I apologize. And speaking of always wins and great success, or lack of, the FTW Championship needs to retire. Yes, I put it on Twitter. I understand Jonah Boy lost last night, which really sucks. But the FTW title needs to retire. It served its purpose. It made Brian Tates look decent, although we haven't seen him in months. It made Ricky Starks look incredible. It almost made me a fan of his. Almost. If his promos didn't do it yet already, which I'm starting to become a fan of his. But it needs to retire. It served its purpose, like I said. It's no longer important. And once it does, and once Ricky Starks realizes his full potential, maybe, just maybe, he'll join the Prophet. Because when I speak, it happens.